Hi again. Okay, so it's the 1st of January right now, and I'm going to start a challenge for the next month that is very closely related to another challenge that I'm starting today as well. You've probably already seen the video for that one, or at least the part one of that video, where my plan is to get into the best shape that I can over the next 6 months. So to do that, I'm obviously going to need to eat the right foods, have a good mental attitude, and do everything that I can to get the best body that I can. And who better to get some fitness tips from than the fitness guru himself, Mike Thurston. If you've never seen Mike Thurston's channel, I highly recommend that you go and check that out. He's got loads of cool stuff on there. He's a cool guy, and he happens to be from my area of England as well, which is kind of cool. I think he went to university in Newcastle actually, which is where I'm from. Okay, so the challenge will be to basically eat what Mike eats. But if you look at Mike's last video of a full day of eating, he shows you what he eats to get 3,000 calories in. Now, 3,000 calories for me right now is a calorie surplus, which is what I need because I'm naturally an ectomorph and I need to bulk up a little bit. Hopefully, in a couple of months, 3,000 will be closer to maintenance than surplus, and I'll probably have to raise that. But right now, 3,000 is about what I need to be aiming for. So I thought it'd be cool to eat the same stuff what he's eating in that video, but I'm gonna eat the same thing what he eats in that video every single day for 30 days. Just to make it a challenge, that's all, and because I love salmon and eggs. So I'm gonna go out, get that stuff. Well, I've already had the eggs for breakfast, but I'm gonna go out and get the other things that I need, and get cooking. Probably should have brought a list, but hopefully I can remember everything. Is it just me, or does this tree on the left look like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy? Somebody threw out the Christmas tree onto the top of another tree. One thing that I won't be including in the diet is protein powder. That's just because the other challenge that I'm doing, I've said that I'm not going to use any supplements or anything with that. So to make up for that with this challenge, I'll be adding lots of peanut butter to the rice cakes, like big amounts. That's mainly because I like peanut butter actually, but it's an easier way to replace the protein and the calories that I won't be getting from the protein powder, because obviously there's a lot in peanut butter. So the salmons that I got are already the right weight. These fillets, they're like 250 grams each, which is perfect. I don't know if you can see it there. Well, this one's 272, but they're all about the right weight. Easy. Oh, yes. Just gonna also add some chopped onions to this. As they say in Czech Republic, dobry chuť. So I've added a little bit of onion to the beef teriyaki, but usually I prefer to add raw vegetables after, and the sauce too, which I might not stick to teriyaki the whole time. Probably going to choose hoisin or something. And now, the time of the day I've been really waiting for. The peanut butter on rice cakes. Yeah, it's actually really dry. I'm not sure if I like it. I thought it was going to taste great. No, it's still good. Did I ever tell you how much I love salmon? I used to love beef, but now I'm just like, oh. So apart from breakfast, I'm travelling to the UK today, so this will be the only 2 little cheap meals that I'm going to have, and I can't actually wait for them. So I'm going to go straight to the airport lounge now and hope that they've got something tasty to eat in there. So they've got turkey couscous and chicken schnitzel, which is perfect after eating salmon and beef for the last like 9 days. So I've arrived in Amsterdam for the connecting flight and got a bit of a feast going on here. Pork and hoisin, vegetables with rice, and arrabbiata, cheese and pasta, and then obviously a very naughty dessert. So I'm so sick of the beef. I don't mind the salmon still. I really don't mind the eggs. Even now, after all this time. I wonder whether the salmon will taste any different in England. A moment of truth. Get on. I think it's better. No, just tastes like salmon. Again. So by this point I was starting to feel a bit better in myself, like with the food that I was eating, but it wasn't anything like drastic. I just felt a little bit healthier, had a bit more energy, maybe looked slightly better in the gym and the mirrors, but yeah, pretty
small changes, to be honest.
The beef is actually starting to taste like rubber.
By this point, I couldn't actually wait to finish it and start eating something that was a little bit more unhealthy. So it was just 2 more days to go. Couldn't wait.
My final salmon meal. Better make it a good one. I think I'm actually going to miss the salmon a little bit, but I won't miss the beef. But I still like the salmon a bit, to be honest. So in a couple more hours I'll be finally having my last beef meal, which I'm very pleased about because I'm totally sick of beef. The salmon I still don't mind, I've always liked salmon, so that's still pretty tasty to me, to be honest. The peanut butter, yeah, I won't miss that. It's not a very good dessert when it's all dry, but it was alright. I still don't mind it, to be honest. The eggs, yeah, eggs are still alright. As long as you mix it up with different vegetables, that's fine. So the real question now is, do I look any different to what I did at the beginning? Now, if you've seen the intro to another challenge that I'm doing, a 6 months challenge, then you might have already seen what I looked like at the start. If you haven't, I'll put a little picture or video up here so you can have a look. And yeah, let's see if I look any different to what I did then. I think my arms might have got slightly bigger because this shirt's very tight. Can't even get it off. Remember, these 3,000 calories for me was like a bulk. So I've probably put a little bit of weight on, but I think I've stayed fairly lean as well. So that's good. That means it's like a lean bulk, or at least as lean a bulk as you can get. So in all, I think it's been fairly successful. I think I look slightly better than I did. And I mean, what you can't expect miracles in 30 days, but I think it's been a success overall. So if you like salmon, then give the video a thumbs up. If you like dry rice cakes, maybe give it a thumbs up for that. If you want to subscribe, then do that, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. Ciao.